Hello everybody, I am the Bearded Bee Man, and it's that time of year again. We're getting ready to get into our hives to see what's going on. Okay, let's smoke some bees and take a look, see what we got going. Let's see. So these bees are just here. These are just now starting to build out their frames. So we'll take a look. We'll take a look at some of their frames here. Pull some out and take a look at them. Bees generally start in the center of the box. And so here you have this center of the box, and they're filling that up. Begin to fill it up with honey. You can see that right there. They haven't capped anything off. They're just filling this up with honey. All right. And this will go to, once they get this one filled, which it's almost filled, they'll spread out to the sides here. And so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 frames. This is a 10 frame set. And so we'll set this up right like this. And what this is going to do, it's going to divide the frames and space the frames out equally throughout the hive body. Here we go. We'll put the lid back on. And we're going to leave these bees alone. And so we'll leave them alone again for most of the summer. They're going to be left alone. All right? We'll go to hive number 2. We're going to take a look here. The first hive were the Texas 5000s. And these bees are, this is my Dan, what I call my Dan hive. And so this is a much older hive, more mature. And so we'll see what's going on inside of this hive now. And you can see lots of bees here. And so we're going to smoke them, settle them down a little bit. Take a look, see what's going on inside. And so here, got some different things going on. And so we take out and we see what kind of comb is going on here. And what we're going to see is that these are much further along. Much further along. So you see all the honey in that. And they're going to build out from there. So these frames are really filling up. And that's what we're here to do today. We're here just to kind of see how full they are and what needs to be done. Perfect. We'll put these bees back to bed. We want to look at the second frame that they have filled out here. Another huge frame of honey. That first one I showed you was a huge frame. That's probably 7 or 8 pounds, that whole frame. Here's one equally as big. And these are full of bees, full of honey. And so that's a good sign. Still early in the flow. So we'll put our bee cap back on. Yeah. Few hive beetles. Bees will take care of them. Then we come in to our next hive, which is the hoot hive. So I'm going to liven this up a little bit. So far, everybody's been pretty calm. No real issues. I haven't been hit by a bee yet, which is always nice. Not to get beat up by the bees. So here they are. This is my hoot hive. This is the very first hive I ever had. And so this is, consequently, it's the oldest. Probably the farthest along of all the hives that I have out here. So we'll just see how these guys are shaping up. Always looking at the center frames first. And you can see they've got honey and all the front and all the cells. And so what their nits need to do is come along, and when the balance is right, they'll wax that over. They'll cap all the frames, and we'll have honey. And so this is all a very good sign right here. This hive is going to produce some honey this year, for sure. And so there's honey all the way out here to the edge. These bees, they're doing great. And so that's what we want to do today. We want to see where our bees are. We know where our bees are now. Have a good idea. Put them back up and let them continue doing what bees do, and that's collect honey or collect pollen and make honey. So that's it today from the Bee Yard. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends. This is Stephen, the Bearded Bee Man, checking out.